Alright, what's up, YouTube? Man, I really just started the video just to really just be yapping for real. Every now and then, I ain't gonna lie, I be just in my thoughts, and I just be reflecting on like who I am. And I think I'm kind of in this part of the journey where I'm getting more clarity. I need more clarity. I'm forgetting why I'm doing what I'm doing in a sense. Like I know what I'm trying to make and manifest into my real life, but I'm in a period where I'm just seeking and searching for the clarity and to make that picture more clear and clear. And I'm kind of like slowly put into this phase where I'm like, becoming like a grown man. I feel like I got kids, even though I don't got kids. I just feel like I just want to impregnate the world in the sense I'm like, and me impregnating the world is gonna force me to become more of a mature individual. I was always mature growing up, but it's I feel like that's like I got this urge to, and I just been feeling like kind of like I just want to be an adult. And that's so funny for me to say, just because I'm about to say, it seemed like I was always more mature than my age, but that's what I feel like. And also to a certain extent, it's like my ego is like, I feel like I can feel it dissolving. Like, I'm really just losing interest in everything. People, doing things. Like some days I just really don't feel like doing anything. And that's kind of like the spirit kind of like making me become like disinterested in just in the matrix in reality. Not saying I want to kill myself or nothing, just leave. I just had a genuine disinterest to do anything. Like in a sense, I feel like I have to really motivate myself to do anything. And you know, and to a certain extent that probably is like a sense of me. For one, I think it's level to enlightenment. I'm never gonna say like I'm enlightened. I don't ever want to, like I said, because it seems like whenever you call or you state something, or you say that you are something, it proves the exact opposite. It proves that you really are not that way. And but I feel like when I'm like extremely relaxed, I feel like everything just makes so much sense. Like everything be so like I feel like I just feel like the whole, like let's say it's like in a whole like bar, right? Let's say let's say the spectrum, right? They say like I feel like I'm at every ounce of the spectrum. Like I say, that could be like a sense of like everything is okay versus like, everything is not okay. And I just feel like I feel everything. But like nothing is wrong. Like I don't know. And it's just weird. And I don't necessarily know if that's just, a side effect of, just me growing and understanding myself more and really getting to a good balance of reality. But also it's just, or I don't know if that's like a me that's numb. I'm just numb to everything, even though I feel everything. Like in a weird way of saying, because I mean, if I was numb, I don't think I wouldn't be feeling anything. Like I don't like my life is not perfect. I'm not in the best situation at all. If I'm being honest with you, I'm still in the process of like growing. But I had this peace. I had this understanding. I had this knowing that, of course, it's not gonna always be like this. But I'm able to maneuver around these feelings and be okay. I don't feel these. I mean, I feel the feelings, but they go away, and it's like I just feel like this lingering peace inside my heart. It's not a bad thing. It's just this is like me observing it. And any drugs that I'm on, they always seem to like highlight that feeling for me. It's like I can feel, like I said, unless I'm meditating or I'm really focusing on a feeling, I don't really feel it walking around consciously. But when my body starts to relax, like let's say if I like drink or smoke or something, my body starts to relax and ease up. It's like that peace and that those emotions and those feelings start to settle in, and it kind of like hit me harder. And like I said, that's just something that's been interesting, that's been happening to me on this journey, and I guess where I'm at. And like I said, I don't know if anybody else going through this, but also like I said, I think I always, to a certain extent, had this type of balance in my mind. Like, and the thing about it, it's not about you having like a mental knowing. It's about you having like a feeling knowing, and like a heart knowing. And I guess that knowing is that I used to have in my mind, I'm starting to feel it like in my heart, and like it feels so good. Like and like it feels fulfilling in a way, where I feel like nothing is left done, but nothing's left undone. And if you heard that quote before, it's because you heard it in the Bhagavad Gita. Speaking about, just see that there is, the art of non-doing. I mean, that's more in kind of like in Taoist. But I mean, like I said, all spiritual texts share the same information. And it's not that it's, they copy it. It's more just when you looking for the truth and you seeking enlightenment, there's just certain things that everybody, is going to come across of. Even the same teaching, so. Or the same realization, let me say that. Like I said, there's no single way to enlightenment. There's multiple ways to enlightenment. But yeah, I just feel like there's nothing to do, but there's nothing not to do. And that's so weird. It's so weird to say it, and people might be looking at this like, what is this nigga talking about? But like, you have to really get you have to get a great understanding. Your spiritual mind must be developed for you to ever understand that type of level of thinking. The thing about it's not even thinking, it's just existing. So it's like, if you're not on that level spiritually, you wouldn't understand what that means. And it's not me like trying to just speak in arrogance or speak down on people, but it's a certain type of spiritual maturity that you got to have to really understand what that means. And then for one, understand what that means, but really understand by living that experience or having that type of being experience, right? State of minds. But yeah, I just been feeling like this supreme sense of like neutrality. And it's been kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. In a sense of like, when I get back down to like my ground level, cause I don't feel it all the time. I feel it like I said, when I'm, going throughout my day, I don't really feel it. I just feel like, I'm back in my ego. I feel like to a certain extent, like my name is Kevin. So Kevin is like the mask that I walk around in all day. Kevin is that mask and that person that I show the world to be. And the Night Saint is like my alter ego. That's kind of what I really do. Like I said, I'm in the car. I'm like, though, I'm really a legendary ass person. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to be talked about in like the history book. I ain't gonna lie. And that's just my ego talking, my bad. But it's just like, I just sit there like, damn, like I really got an odd way of thinking. Like it's not conventional. Like it's so childish that I don't think any people think like that and actually try to live that way. Consciously, like I'm consciously thinking this. So I think that's how I just am. But, and like I said, I'm not trying to, let me stop. I'm about to go on a whole different tangent. But like I said, I just feel like I'm a mask walking around. To the point where I just feel like, I really feel like a piece of consciousness. I feel like a piece of the divine just walking around. I just feel like perfection walking around. And like I said, I can't tell. That's my ego talking, trying to find a way to, slide on past, or it's like, this is like actually my soul. And I guess I feel like it's my soul because it just makes me feel good. It's not even like it's not even to elevate myself amongst others. It's just, I just feel good, like dog. So like I said, so I don't know if anybody ever experienced that before. And and I'm so glad that I had the courage enough to even keep going on this journey. Cause like I said, even though I reached that, I know I got way more to go. And if I'm being honest, this is, even though my life's not perfect, it's kind of what I always wanted to be. Like, I might say that for another video of me yapping for real, but like, I feel like I'm like a spiritual martyr. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm a fucking, what they call them, sleeper agents. Like I was asleep, and then one day consciousness just woke me up, and they're like, look, Kevin, I got a mission for you. That's what I feel like most days. Like that's what I really feel like. And just the way I think and just the plans that I got in my head and things I want to do, is just like, I just feel like a whole sleeper agent. Like, I don't know. It's just so cool. Like, I feel like Nipsey Hussle. But no, yeah. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, tuning in. If y'all watch it, I appreciate it. Just listen to me yap and shit. So, yeah, if y'all had similar experiences, just let me know in the comments. But other than that, man, have a good day. Thank you.